Welcome to OnScreen English with Steve Marshall. Lesson 11 is on will future for spontaneous decisions. You can use will future when you make spontaneous decisions. We can see this in the following conversation between Maya and Yuki. Maya says, "Oh, sorry, I've spilt my drink," to which Yuki replies, "Don't worry, I'll clean it up." Let's look at the question. Why does Yuki use will to make the offer? When Yuki says, "I'll clean it up," she's using will future. Yuki uses will future because her decision is spontaneous. It's made at the time of speaking, not planned before speaking. I'm going to illustrate this for you on the timeline. Maya's drinking a cup of hot tea, and she spills it. Yuki makes the decision now. It's spontaneous. The form for will future is really easy. I'm going to show you this using the sentence "I'll clean it up" and the different parts. The sentence begins with the subject, I. Next you have a form of the verb will, in this case the abbreviation 'LL. And finally the main verb in infinitive, clean. Here's a task to practice will future for spontaneous decisions. Read the situations below and use will future to make an offer based on a spontaneous decision. Let's look at situation 1. Your friend has no money for lunch. You're going to offer to pay for lunch, but it's not a plan, it's something you decide at the moment of speaking. So you could use will future as follows. I'll pay for lunch. Number 2, the situation is your classmate can't understand the task. So you may offer to help. You could say, I'll help you with it. And 3, your teacher needs help carrying heavy books. So you might say, I'll carry them for you. Here's a summary of the lesson. What should you do when you make a spontaneous decision? Well, firstly, remember, spontaneous decisions are made at the time of speaking. There's no previous plan. For these, you should use will future. Often we use this form to make offers of help. For example, we saw Maya spilt her drink. Yuki said, I'll clean it up, using will future for spontaneous decisions. Yuki's offer is spontaneous, the decision is made at the time of speaking. What about if you made the decision in the past? In this case, you should use going to future. For example, I'm going to travel to India after graduation. Here the speaker uses going to rather than will. We use going to here because it's a future intention. The decision was made before the time of speaking. If you'd like to study more on going to future for intentions, see OnScreen English, Lesson 13. Thank you, that's all for now. To see the related video OnScreen English Lesson 13, Going to Future for Intentions, just click on the link here.